Hello and welcome back to Prunk Plays, and this time I'm having another look at Duskers, which is a game I played before on the channel, but either due to me being a bit crap or unlucky, I didn't get very far. Anyway, the game is due for release now on May the 18th, 2016, depending when you're watching this video. And the developers, Misfits have been kind enough to give me early access to a press preview build. So, if you like this game and would be interested in buying it, I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check out the game on Steam. Also must say this they haven't given me the game. I did purchase the game, so this isn't a paid promotion or a sponsored deal or anything like that. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the game. So, play game. You take the drone. No, I don't need to do that. Possibly I do. Right. Now, one of the features I did like about this game is it's all typing in via the interface console on the bottom of the screen there. And you have two views, which is the default view here for moving your drones. Or if you press space, you can go to, I think they call it, I don't know, a map view or something, I suppose. Anyway, the whole idea of the game is to gather resources and move on to the next ship and then the next jump to another system and just upgrade as you go along, basically. But all the ships have various aliens and nasties in them. So anyway, you'll get the hang of it as we go along. So at the moment I've got two drones. One is Tommy and one is Luke. One has a generator. The other one has a motion sensor, which is, I don't know if you've ever watched the Alien films, very similar to that. And to start with, we will use the motion sensor. If I can spell, O-N, there we are. Right, so it's safe to open A1. So let's open A1. Let's go to drone 2. And let's have a look what's in here. Okay, now there's a power inlet. That gives us power to other parts of the ship, allowing us to open doors. Just check, see what's in here. D4 is already open. Okay, so let's generate first. That gives us power. Oh, okay, hold on. Is this the tutorial? I think this is the tutorial. Oh, anyway, we'll carry on and go through the tutorial. I thought I selected no, but never mind. Okay, so let's move drone 1 to room 2. And there he goes. Good old Tommy. Right, if we move the motion sensor. There it is. Now you can see room 4 has a bad guy in it. Right. But before we do that, let's check out through D4 here. This is obviously the tutorial because it's telling me what to do every time. D5 is closed, good, because that's where the bad guys are. Right, so let's navigate Tommy back here, close D4, and if we open D5, turn on our motion sensor, close D5, we know the bad guy now is in room 3. So let's open D2, let's have a look in here. Yep, that's all clear. Motion, although I'm sure it's clear, yeah. D3, let's go in here. Ooh, it's a destroyed drone. Check him out in a minute, make sure there's nothing else here. No. So if we go up to the destroyed drone and type in swap. Oop, if I could spell again. And this has a lower, so we'll take that for now. Escape. Right, so that's the tutorial done. So let's navigate all to room 1. And that sends all the droids back to the ship. Or room 1 as they call it in this. And then once that's done, we'll close A1, the airlock, and let's exit. There we are. Right, so we've done the tutorial, even though I didn't want to, but there we are, it's done now. Let's play a game. Now hopefully this time I'll get a little bit further than I did last time. I did have a lot of bad luck, mind, but I'm sure it's down to me being a bit crap as well. Right, crew size 1, 6 days of fuel. Initiate, yeah, well, yeah, let's do that. Send distress signal. Okay, enter to continue. External modified log detected. Would you like to read? Yes. Summary of primary objectives. Gather intel logs from Delaware spacecraft. Gather resources necessary. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Okay, so we're straight away at a ship, which is Government C, odd class. No infestations. That sounds good. So let's board there first. We can check out our drones. As you see at the moment now, we've got 3 drones. Brendan, Zach and Abby. We can also... Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Check out the ship. We've got no upgrades for our ship at the moment. And modifications. We've got nothing really. But then we are just starting. Right, okay, so let's board the ship. You can take up to a maximum of 4 drones. That's still the same. Good. And then you can have 3 in reserve by the looks of it. Anyway, let's board the ship. This one should be an easy run through because there's no aliens or infestations or whatever they want to call it. But just to check, because I don't believe them. Right, let's open A1. Right, let's move Abby then. Right, got some scrap there, which is good because he's got the gatherer. D4 is open. Let's check out D4 first as well. Oh, there's another drone. Let's do info, see what it tells us. Colin is destroyed. Let's see what he's got on board in mind. Oh, he's got a shield. That's handy. We'll have that, thank you very much. Right. Let's go back to this room. And let's gather all. And then we'll navigate to room... What was it? Room 2. And then we want to turn the generator on. This then allows us to open the other doors. So let's do a motion check again, just to double check. Yep. Okay, let's open D3. And Abby with your shields, which I could have done on my last playthrough. We'll go through and check it out. Okay, now there's stuff to gather there, so let's gather all. Some scrap. Let's do one more motion, although I'm sure it's clear. Yeah, so let's open D5. And let's go through and have a look. Oh, fuel to gather there. And 2 lots of scrap by the looks of it. So let's gather all. I don't know if this works with fuel, but yes it does. No fuel. That's handy. And 2 lots of scrap. Right, let's navigate all back to room 1. And let's go. And now all my drones go back. And there we are. Close A1. I don't know if you have to do that, but and exit. Okay, what did we get in that? 4 scrap and nothing else. Okay, that's a shame. Some fuel would have been nice. Right, so now that ship is cleared, let's have a look at these other 3. We've got a barge there. And they've all got one type of infestation. So, do we go for Z, Q, or E? Scrap capacity. I suppose we better go for the one with the best scrap capacity. We've got to go through one of these first. So let's go to this barge B, I think. There we are. And let's board this. We don't need to change any upgrades or anything at the moment. No. Okay, let's board ship. Now we'll have to be a bit more careful on this one because this definitely has some bad guys. Okay, where are we? Up here, right. Motion first. A1 is clear, so let's open A1. Abby, my shielded girl, let's go and have a look. Oh, this is a big room. There's D9, that's close. Some power there. Oh, D15 is open. Let's have a look in here first. Some scrap and more power. Okay, well let's gather all while we're here. And let's move. Who is it? It's got the generator, Zach. So let's navigate to room 2. And then generator. Wait until we're in the room. There we are. Now that gives us power to that part of the ship. I would imagine then moving him down to room 3 would give us power to the bottom doors. Anyway, before we do that, let's do motion. Aha! I sense a bad guy. Right, okay. So let's use 1. Let's just make sure, yeah, D11 was closed. So let's open D9 and have a quick look in here. Oh, lots of nice stuff. Oh. Right, let's gather all. Right, let's have a look what this upgrade is. This is a ship upgrade. Info. Ah, remote power. Now this could be handy. Right, what we have to do is type in tow. Please select a... Ah, right, of course, I haven't got the tow. Who's got the tow? Yeah, right, so let's... Navigate 3 to room 4. While that's going on, we'll navigate 1 to room 2. Hopefully they don't bump. Yes, they do. Okay. Right, 3. So. Salvage must be placed in the dock. Right, so let's navigate. Navigate 3 back to room 1 with our loot. Ah, now there is a sentry gun in there. I don't know if that's actually active or not. Let's have a quick look. Can't quite remember. I'm sure you had to access the guns through a security terminal or something. Doesn't actually say anything, but that looks to seem to be going. So what we're going to do is pop back in here. We're going to close D9. Turn on our motion. Into room. Right, yeah. Thanks for telling us. That's what we were going to do. open D11. And hopefully the bad guys will find their way to room 4 yet. So let's close D11. But no, the sentry gun would have shot it by now. Right, let's take toe off. Right. So now room 5 is clear. So let's open D10. And let's take Abby for a spin in here and see what she can find. Ah, this is what I was on about, I think. Interface. Oh, of course, yeah. It's Brendan's got the interface. Right, go back to schematics. Let's just have a quick look around here first. Fuel access point there. Let's gather that. Ah, 1 day's fuel. Lovely. Right, so let's navigate. Where are we? Navigate 3 to room 5. Now Brendan has the interface and hopefully that will allow us to turn on that sentry gun. So if I'm going to turn motion on again, I know it's a bit of a waste, but you can see there's a bad guy in room 4. So if we interface, right, let's do a ship scan. Can't remember what this did actually. Oh, it reveals resources we didn't spot before. Okay. Now we can actually activate the defences. And there you are. You can see now room 4 is clear. Okie dokie. Right. Let's open D12 here then, because that's clear. And let's go through and have a look. Oop. Banging into the walls. Oh, there's a drone. Cool. There's another airlock. Right, let's gather here. I'm going to try and clear this out now. Anything else, Abby? Anything else? No. Right, now this part of the ship, I obviously need to move Zach down to room 3 to power the rest of this. But what we're going to do first is navigate 3 to room 6. Now I got to remember not to go back into room 4 because that gun is active and it will shoot us as well. And then we want to let's go and have a look what he's got first actually to check him out. Noah. Info, Noah. No. Oh yeah, type in swap, see what upgrades you've got. They've got a sensor. Drop a sensor which continually scans a room for threats. I can't remember them being in the build I played before. Anyway, we don't want to swap to tow for now. And then navigate 3 to room 1. We'll take Noah home. Right, while that's going on, I'm going to navigate 1 to room 5. And then gather all the resources there, please. Also going to close D12 just in case. Navigate 1 to room 2. And gather all there as well. Right, and then we want to close D10. No. Type it in properly. Right. Navigate 2 to room 3. Off you go, and then let's turn on the generator. Right, and as you can see then, that powers up the rest of the ship. So, let's take the tow off. Let's navigate 1 D3. D4 is open. Let's do motion, yeah. Don't know what the yellow means. The other rooms are showing clear, but I'm a bit wary because D4 is open. Did I open that? Oh well, let's have a look. This is usually where it all goes wrong. But then it did say one infestation, so hopefully I've killed it. But I don't know if that means one type of infestation or one bad guy. Let's have a look. Nope. Drunk driving. Right, there's nothing there. Let's just go to room 6 and do this. Yep. Let's do motion once more. Right, room 9 is showing up as yellow. I don't know what that yellow means. Right, okay, let's open up D14 because we know there's nothing in here. Let's take Abby over there. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Scrap, scrap, loads of scrap. Right. Gather all. Right. Now let's turn on motion again. Yeah, I'm yellow as well. I don't know what yellow means. Sod it, let's find out. D6. Bad guy. Whoa, that was close. Right, so let's close D7. Let's open D13. And motion. There better be something in here now after this. Yellow must mean a drone then, I would imagine. I don't know. I do know. Is he going to move? What? Do you think that's long enough? I don't know. Alright, let's close D13. Let's open D6 again. Oh, he has gone, but there was nothing in there after all that anyway. Okay, well I think we've cleared this ship out, so let's navigate all back to room 1. And I think that's more or less mission complete. And there you go. Some scrap and an extra drone. Right, let's close A1. Yeah, you can carry on your moving. Right. Exit. So what did we get out of that? P fuel, scrap, and 3 days survived. We've got now 5 fuel. I think P fuel is the fuel you use in system, and J fuel is what you use to jump, I would imagine. So we've got a sensor. Oh, and a remote power, yes, I forgot about that. That's quite handy. Right, okay. So that's that one done. So that leaves 2 ships here. Now, that one's got the best scrap value, and that one's only got 35. So, what jumps is J fuel propulsion. 4 out of 6. So we can make that. We can make them both actually before we have to jump. But anyway, I shall leave that for next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like or any comments in the description below. And remember to check out the link on this game. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time when we continue to build our drone army. See you next time.